Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Westbridge Hills, where today, well, I've got a few things to do. You can see I've got just over €500,000, but I need to pay back the loan, so I got 495,000. And I am going to be blocked by this fortress. Good. Stop. Good enough. So I'm going to be chaffing up field 17 today. And I am also... Oh, this goes at 20 kilometers an hour now? Beautiful. I'm also going to be thinking about what I want to buy with our essentially €500,000. I'm thinking about getting the man truck just for biogas, essentially for silage, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to lower the game volume slightly. There we go. Much better. And I have been having some strange crashes from Farming Simulator today. It's crashed twice already, courtesy of OBS, and then OBS decided that it didn't want to record any footage after that, which was interesting. Now, I know in reality you wouldn't chaff up straw like this. You would just keep it. I'm gonna just turn right all the time, because it makes the courseplay workers a bit less... I was going to say it makes the courseplay workers a bit less stupid, and then that guy decided, oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So, if the game wants to work, thank you. You're just going to go. You're close enough to full. You are going to pull up behind me, please. T8. And, what are you doing? T8, please, what are you doing? So I'm gonna hope the T8 wants to be nice. Oh, for the love of... Good God. Course plays against me today, I swear. So let's get the T8 turned around. There we go. The T8 is in traffic behind the compound it's supposed to be following. Well done. Okay, so now we can actually start work. A full 3 minutes into the video. I'm gonna have to turn off courseplay there. We'll close the courseplay window. And yeah, I'm gonna be recording a few videos today. Only one on Farm Sim and a few on KSP. I've had not a request, but I'm gonna be putting up... I have put up at this stage a bonus KSP video on Christmas Day. Christmas Day, just because, well, it's Christmas. I might as well give you guys an extra little present of something that I enjoy. And if you enjoy it, all the better. If I raise up the head, it doesn't matter now, does it? If I raise the head, can I turn quicker? Or go faster? I can. And I can drift. So, I'm going to be chaffing up all of the straw from everywhere. And I'm going to be doing this over the course of probably 2 episodes. Only one of which I'll record today, for my own sanity. Especially the way courseplay is going. And I am going to buy something. I am going to buy, once the game loads the buy screen, the shop screen, if it wants to work. It's gonna crash again, isn't it? No good. I'm gonna buy the my pickup, because I think it's about time that my truck from every other map comes to Westbridge Hills. And the reason I wanted the pickup is because it is speedy, it is quick. And it's actually kind of odd to be driving my pickup in Westbridge Hills. It's I've driven it on pretty much every other map I've played in 2015. And I have driven it in a separate save file of Westbridge Hills. I want to check the price of Field 15. Do I want Field 15? Yes, and we are also in the next episode going to be replacing the... Actually, how much is the man truck? 285, I can't afford the man truck. Okay. How much is the biggest sewing machine? 98.91. Haha. So, I'm going to be replacing both of the Vader stats I have with... And I know it's going to take slightly longer to seed, but one... In fact, no, I'm going to buy that. And I'm going to get rid of one of the Vader stats. One of the seeders. And we'll be picking that up in the next episode. And what I'm also going to do, once the game decides to load, there we go, is I'm going to replace this corn seeder with the Maestro corn seeder, just so that it's a bit quicker. And so that I do have the option of having a massive beet harvest once I've sold all this silage. Because if I get 500,000 per... Well, 600,000 basically per silo, I see no reason why I shouldn't just keep pushing silage. I mean, it's the best way to make money in the damn game, basically. And if... Let me put it this way, if you had a business, and I'm running my farm here like a business, and you were told, hey, you can make 500,000 by doing this thing that uses stuff that you weren't going to use primarily, and some stuff that can be, some stuff that you make better profits from doing it this specific way. You're going to be doing that, aren't you? You're going to be planting corn for silage and chaff, and chaffing up the straw that you don't want, and getting rid of it that way instead of... Okay, so just skip a row, I guess. In fact, no. Haha, I fooled you. I'm going to turn right. And hope that the hard worker, or the courseplay worker, doesn't get too confused by that. So, I'm going to keep going with silage and chaffing because, well, it's money that I wouldn't have from something that I've already got. And it's much more profitable than... just making do with baling everything up. Slightly slower because I have to wait for the tractors to actually arrive. But I can make use of it. And in fact, I don't have enough money to be buying another tractor. But, I do in fact have the money to buy another tractor and trailer. So here's the horse Maestro, I believe it is that I have. It doesn't say it on it, but it is an articulated seeder. All of this is the seed tank. All of this is a seeding platform because it's now direct drill. It makes a lot more sense for me to have. Now I'm going to check the tractors and do a bit of maths on my post-it notes, which I have found again. So I need to move things. So that's 37,000 for the Hurliman. And I'm not going to get this, but that's 24. I make that 61,000, we have 58,000. Yeah, it's not worth getting. It's not worth getting now. I may get it at some point in the future. So I'm gonna hop back into the Big X, which should have a tractor coming up to it now in a moment. And if I request the driver, will it send it? No, it won't send the Fortis quicker. I've got the course going over there because I've realised that if I had it going down to that red building, I would end up with drivers just ramming the building repeatedly. Oh, and in fact I can pick up this small little chunk over here. Come on, driver requested. Fortis, you are requested, please. So, unfortunately there's no 100% efficient way of doing this time-wise. Well, there actually is. And I will show you right now how to do it, just for a moment. And I want field 17, and I want to load up this course, which is what I use for the harvester, and I want fieldwork mode engaged. So if I do that, and then set it off, what it's going to do, what the Big X is going to do, and I'm not controlling it now, is it is going to automatically chaff everything for me. However, that gives me nothing to do. That just means that I have nothing to do now, so I'm going to take control back from course play, and now I am back in control of it, as shown by the slight wibbling. I know it is quite late in the day in Farm Sim, and you know the light isn't quite there at the moment, but I kind of need this done ASAP-ish, so I don't particularly have a choice in doing it right now, because I'm running a bit short on time today, unfortunately, and I won't even get this field completely done. I'll actually be coming back at some point tomorrow for me and finishing off field 17. Fields 5 and 6 are going to be hilariously fun at this rate, but yeah, that's why I'm going to be doing multiple videos on this chaff from straw harvest. I'm short on time and I need to get a few videos recorded today, and it's almost 9 o'clock for me, so I want to get some KSP done, because I realised yesterday that the next episode of KSP is going up Christmas Eve. That's all the episodes I have, so I need to record another one for this evening, in fact, as well as the Christmas bonus I randomly decided to do that is slightly advised. Come on, hurry up. I'm hating all this downtime I'm having. I really am. But yeah, I went to McDonald's today. There's a McDonald's near me, and it was a kind of a random let's go get dinner at McDonald's because nobody can be arsed cooking kind of deal. And I had a McChicken burger, McChicken sandwich, whatever it's called, a chicken burger for all intents and purposes. And that was quite nice. As well as I had a banoffee and chocolate pudding, or chocolate pie, I guess. Banoffee and chocolate pie, and oh my god, banoffee and chocolate go so well together, especially when they're covered in this crispy, sugary, beautiful sugary, biscuity coating thing, and oh my god, it was so nice. My sister wasn't too impressed because she doesn't like banoffee. She thought it was a disgusting prospect. And I think she kind of was of the opinion that it was a waste of good chocolate as well, because from what I could tell from the flyers they had up in McDonald's, it was Galaxy chocolate, Galaxy brand, which is, in my opinion, some of the nicest chocolate in the world. I prefer Cadbury's, because that's what I grew up with, but yeah, Galaxy chocolate is a close second, I must say. Can I pull this with the pickup? I'd like to be able to transport this, but I don't know if I'll be able to cheat this way. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah. Oh, yeah! Yep, realism right here. Oh yeah. A pickup pulling a 6-ton seating wagon. And it's picking up a surprising amount of speed as well. Oh, I've just realised the fuel indicator doesn't work in the pickup. Get on that, Giants. That's actually more useful to have than the... Woo, than having all of the other gauges work. I don't care how fast you're going, like, inside it, because you always have the HUD up that tells you your speed anyway. I like how the RPM gauge kind of works. But, I prefer to see the fuel gauge working. Giants, get on it. NI Modding have been doing it for the last couple of years. And I hope to have a series up in the new year in Farming Sim 2013, unfortunately, where I use some older equipment on a smaller farm. And my friend Nivaraj, or Nivarij, whatever way he pronounces it, he's told me how to pronounce it multiple times already, and I keep forgetting. But I was chatting on Skype with him, and he witnessed me looking for a specific mod that I was adamant existed for half an hour. And to add insult to injury, the mod that I was adamant existed did exist. I downloaded it, put it in game and tested it, and it was terrible. I spent half an hour looking for a bad mod. So, yeah, that's what happens when I've got ideas that turn bad. So we're a few minutes out from the end here, and I'm gonna have a bit of a shorter, a bit of a realistically timed episode. Because I don't want to be going for 25 minutes. Today, I don't have the time. I prefer to get closer to 20, as close to 20 as I can get would be nice. And, I doubt I'll get 20 exactly. I won't get 20 exactly. I know I won't get 20 exactly. But as close to 20 as possible is always nice. Especially when I'm caught for time. And why aren't the T8s emptying fully? Because it's selected as the weight again. No, that's selected as the thing. So that's heading out of the BGA. Oh my god. I'm going to start moving. I can't go backwards through vehicles for some reason. I think I've got it misbound control somewhere. But I'm going to start bringing the CR10 back, complete with header, just because it needs to go back to the farm from field 5. And I'll just bring up the full map so that I can see where the fortress is in relation to everything, and make a judgment based on that as to when I need to get back to the Big X, basically. The two great demands are for barley and canola, neither of which... No, they're for... Whoa, wait, what are they for? Bacardi, canola and wheat. Neither of which I have. So, going to be avoiding those great demands, unfortunately. And I think I'm going to be, for the next round of harvest, going to plant barley again. I'm going to do double up now and do barley again. Just because it's something I can do. And why did OBS suddenly use high CPU? That's mildly worrying. I am going to call the episode there, because I've just spotted we're close to the 20 minutes. I don't mind being a bit under. So I will leave you by saying I have been Rainbow Dave. You have been watching Farming Simulator 15 on Westbridge Hills. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, favourite, and all that nonsense. If you want to do like for like, or sub for sub, or comment for comment. Don't bother, I will not do it. Thank you once again for watching, and goodbye.